welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. This team facing some early adversity, 0-3 to start this campaign. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
15 yards through the air. Good for a Green Bay first down. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
The 43-yard line.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get forward for Comfort. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Smith from the gun on third down. He gets this complete to Burton. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Packer. 13 yards. And a Packer first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Packers' kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, but protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
That last run got 4. So here comes 2nd and 6. He'll go again with Davis. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the play fake, Dak. He gets this one complete to Johnston. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
No play action. It's Prescott. Oh! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Cowboys, first
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, here's Dak. Forced out left. Taking off. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the 1st down.
That's another Cowboys. 1st down and goal to go.
Davis goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 7, Packers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
On 1st down, it is Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snagged. Nowhere for this running back. except to go down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Here's Gino. Over the middle, it's taken. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll run with the former Golden Dome, Audric Estime. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Gino to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
The 3-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many.
Good blocking, and he's in. Geno Smith, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Packers are on top. It's now 10-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, a run with Davis. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
This is Davis.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
44-yard line.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. The shotgun snap to Prescott. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
19-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
All levels at 10 as this one's kicked off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping to his left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Play action now. It's Gino. And that is incomplete. 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd down.
Smith now. And that is incomplete.
Smith's pass intended for
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
the Cowboys.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
3-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room for that.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Run here with Davis. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd down and 9. To throw is Prescott. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Smith. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. It is 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
Taken down at the 41.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Smith. He gets this complete to Burton.
Complete.
Pickup of 14 on that one.
A gain of
1st
14.
down, Packers.
And a Packer 1st down.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
At the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd down. Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Oh, loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And this will not be returnable. This kick will go out of bounds.
18-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak. Left side into the hands of Olave. And a mark him down up beyond the 30.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
He'll run. It's Davis. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. That's a spare catch for this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. On second down, it's down. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now Prescott.
It's now second and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Throwing is Prescott. Short, complete to Likely. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. Shotgun snap for Prescott. It is put in the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Smith to throw on first down. The set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
32-yard line. A 6-yard
From the gun, it's Gino.
Second and 4.
Right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up. They'll try to run for it. Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Gino to throw. It's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
On first and 10, here's Smith. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Prescott now. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Good for a Cowboy.
Now the give to Davis. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself.
Gain of 6. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Davis. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Down back into
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 9.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Dak to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Christian Barmore. He's pinned to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up fourth down.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Cowboys will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Smith will get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And he'll bring up second down.
at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Green Bay.
From the shotgun, Smith. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On the give, it's Hunt. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Packers.
There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. With that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 20-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Don't need much. It is third and inches.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Play action now. It's Gino.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He takes off. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. They'll run with Hubbard. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
On second down, Smith. Rolling right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Geno Smith. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Here's Davis. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Cowboys. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On first down is Smith. This one's broken up. It's incomplete, but the defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. Oh, he'll get this ahead for about 3. Javon Fuller there on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Smith to throw. He gets this complete to Burden. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Bowers the man in motion. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Smith. Inside the 25-yard line.
38 yards on the
A
play.
big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
That pass right there is the definition of high risk, high reward. He threw that into a pretty crowded area, but he knew if they connected, there was a chance it would lead to a big play, and it turns out it was worth the risk.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That is caught for 3. And he will score. Game on. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra points. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 45-yard line.
Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And 6.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and
It's a
goal.
gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Prescott. That one, take it in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Dallas. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Cowboys 34.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Packers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Bowers, the man in motion. Smith to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Gina. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They go play action with Smith. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 3rd and 5. Smith now. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Derek Brown. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. On first and 10, Prescott. The right side, 2-11. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Second down, a run with Davis. And he's got some space. A pass of 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up to 7. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
So it'll be
line.
1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll run it with Davis. And He'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
He'll go again with Davis. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's got his man. It's Hill. 10 catches now in the game. He's gone his way early and often. That was for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Gap. Throwing right. That's Johnston. That's tied up Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
That's another Cowboys.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
A run with Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
42-yard line.
2nd and 10. On the ground once more, it's Davis. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll run. It's Davis. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. That's out left and complete to Burton. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up 1st down.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
the Packer first down.
Knocked down to 17, and here comes that spike. Now a second down throw for Smith. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.